it is. I want to say welcome everyone to our Common Sense weekly results overview. We're getting started here on Thursday, October 17th, and we got some very exciting things to share with you. Somebody's invited you to this information because there's either a way that you want to make some more money or feel better in some way, shape, or form. I'm not here to talk to you about your grandmother's Amway or Mary Kay business. I'm not talking about the old MLM style businesses. I'm talking about a real way that we can work together to generate a compensated community and get paid much more than pennies on the dollar for the work that we do. How would it feel to know that next Thursday night, you have the ability to earn over $1,500 attending a Zoom like this and bringing 4 people to that Zoom? If everything worked out the way it should, and you did exactly that, 1 week from today, how would that feel to have an extra $1,500 earned? That's the reality of what we have in motion with what's on the pay plan, with the bonus money that we have available to us through Common Sense this month. So I want to welcome you to our Common Sense opportunity. Our mission is to be the world leader in helping people help themselves. It really is that simple. You don't have to be a salesperson. You can bring somebody to a video just like this one, let them see enough information to make an intelligent decision to either become a business builder and work from home independently, or become a consumer of what we have to offer. And either way, income is created. And all we have to do is point people to the company that manufactures, guarantees, and ships the products out for us. We don't have to worry about the labeling, being all incoherent with all the regulations. That's a headache we don't have to deal with. The corporation does, and they give us a big thank you for spreading the good news. It really is that simple, folks. We accomplish this by uniting our talents to inspire success, happiness, and a peace of mind for all, creating an atmosphere conducive to people making positive changes in their lives, empowering people to realize their dreams and achieve their goals. Okay, today we live in a gig economy. 57.3 million people freelance in the United States, and it's estimated that by 2027, there'll be 86.5 million freelancers. Some people call it Upwork. For 44% of gig workers, their work in the gig economy is their primary source of income, according to Edison Research. 1 in 6 workers in traditional jobs would like to become an independent earner. And we have a solution for that, folks. So allow me to share with you a little bit of my story, what I saw here. You know, I have a lawn care company that I own that I've had for 5 years now. And I'm usually busy from I'm usually busy from March until October. But from October until March, it's dead. There's not income coming off of that lawn care company. But from March through October, I'm working 60 to 80 hours a week. I have barely any time to breathe. I work from sun up to sundown. And being 50 years old, it's a little hard on the body, especially after I broke my neck over 20 years ago. So I've found and learned that it's not the easiest in the world to do, but finding common sense wellness, making a simple decision to get started, and helping 7 people create a lifestyle online and offline of building a home business has rewarded me so much over the last couple of years that this year in October, as my lawn care company shuts down for the season, it gets to shut down permanently. Because of a decision I made to start Common Sense, I've been able to replace that full-time income and start enjoying a lifestyle. If that sounds like something that you could relate to, maybe you don't have a lawn care company, but you'll have a job that you don't want to go to every month. This is the most affordable way I've ever seen in 30 years of being able to build a home business. So what is it that we want to accomplish? We want 3 vital components in life. Wealth is important. We got to have enough money. Health is important because without health, wealth don't seem to matter. And then time to enjoy both is great. So when you can hit in the middle with the ideal lifestyle, have plenty of wealth to enjoy your health and do fun things with your free time, isn't that a picture that you would like to see within your life? What if working with us, say an hour a week, where you could plug somebody into a Zoom, just like the one you're watching right now, could put enough money in your pocket to replace your full-time job within the next 3 months? Would it blow your mind to realize that we've helped people do that exact type of work? The only question to ask yourself is, do you have a commitment time in your schedule for some commitment to truth? It really is that simple. What I'm going to share with you is some products here that we work with in health and wellness. Every one of these products come with 100% money back guarantee. What's unique about these products that you won't find with other companies when you're trying to earn with a home business? With these products, it's not only a money back guarantee, but what if another profession wants to add this to what they do to create income streams? How about a chiropractor wanting to include these products in their practice? With all the other work from home companies that work in health and wellness, it's quite frankly frowned upon, against the rules. And if you're a distributor with a health company and you add products to your chiropractic practice, guess what? You could be penalized and even terminated for it. With common sense, it just made sense to allow companies to utilize the products that we have, ship it to the customers that we find, and they pay us for being able to just simply refer somebody through a link on our smartphone or our home computer. So how simple is that? You don't have to explain how it works. We got videos, phone apps, and tools that do all that for you, so you don't have to be a master salesperson. But as I go through these products, I want you to ask yourself if this would be something that would benefit you in your family. Who do you know that might enjoy a solution that one of these products have to offer? What's the other unique thing I can share with you that the other home business companies don't have? Probably the most important thing I could share with you, if money is the most important thing to your objective here, and that is results, folks. According to the Direct Sales Association, 90% of auto ship orders for a single product with health and wellness companies stopped before 90 days have even passed. What do you think that problem is? It's called affordability. The majority of those products run anywhere from $150 to $300 for a single product. What did common sense do to provide us an advantage over the others? We brought affordability to the table because we're not a greedy company that needs to invest $30,000 a month into a fancy building to make us look impressive to others. We utilized that kind of money and put it back into the comp plan to pay the people that refer the business to the company instead. Instead of spending billions of dollars in advertising on commercials, simply utilizing word of mouth, the power of social media, the use of a phone app or your computer, a person can set anywhere they got an internet signal and literally create volume, and set up channels of business through this company in which we all get paid for. Now, with other companies, sometimes 4 people have to be able to stand on their head and recite the alphabet backwards before you're able to receive any pay or commissions. Guess what? We don't have none of that here. So it's kind of advantageous. In fact, in the 5 years that we've been in business, debt-free, globally in 5 countries, our average auto ship order is 3 to 5 products per month. Now, if you're the one that's going to depend on earning income with our company or earning with health and wellness, period, would you want the one that averages 3 to 5 products a month? Or would you rather put all your efforts into the 90% or better that don't even last 3 months on an auto ship account? See, it makes sense to use common sense. This product, Brain Sense, is good for anybody that has a brain. There's micronutrients in this product that are designed to get through what's called a brain barrier and allow your brain to absorb nutrients. That's huge. There's all kinds of benefits behind it. I can let you do the research on the side, but this just gives you an idea. There's not a better multivitamin on the planet than what we have with our Brain Sense product. There's over 20 years of clinical studies and results behind the formulation that we use producing this product to support mood, increase mental focus, or improve sleep. I've lost count of the testimonials that I've heard, seeing mothers in tears at events who were told by doctors and psychologists that there just wasn't any more hope for their children. They would always be dependent on prescription drugs. But because of this Brain Sense product, I've seen tears of joy where children no longer need any medication with awful side effects that have made results so well that even the doctors wanted to know what the parents were doing. Those are the kind of results that you need, folks. Those are the kind of results that you need in your corner when it comes to you being able to make money in an industry that's trillions of dollars a year. Health and wellness is where it's at. It's just having the products that are properly formulated, put together, and affordable to the masses. At Common Sense, we have over 60 products, folks, and every one of them is priced less than $100 each. Isn't that powerful? That's what brings affordability to the table. That is why the average auto ship order is 3 to 5 products. Some people order even more. I know my wife and I do. Next, we have Zansense and Boost. Very popular dietary supplements. They come like a pixie stick. You peel the top off, pour it in water, shake it up or stir it up and drink it. It's excellent to reduce inflammation, boost the immune system, support healthy skin. It brings powerful antioxidants with key ingredients. If you were to go to pubmed.gov and look up mangosteen, xanthones, acai berry, and ganoderma mushroom, you would see some results that would make you want this product in your body on a daily basis. Again, the affordability factor is there. These are some awesome products. Next, we have Foundation and Support. They improve the microvascular system, reduce inflammation, support bone and joint health, accelerate recovery. The key ingredients, again, if you went to pubmed.gov, fucoidan, glucosamine, conundrum, conondroitin, I probably mispronounced it, and MSM. Next, we have CS, Motivate, and Inspire. The only difference between these, just like with the other ones, one's sweetened and one is all natural. So same with this, the Motivate and the Inspire. A healthy energy drink that tastes delicious to improve memory, increase focus, boost energy levels. Again, go to pubmed.gov, look up Hopperzine A, guarana, DMAE, and chromium picolinate. You'll be shocked at what those ingredients have a reputation to help the body do. And this is one product that if you invited somebody over to your house on a Thursday night while we're doing one of these live presentations, or while you're looking at this very presentation as a recording, and you let them drink a Motivate at the beginning of this presentation, by the end of this presentation, they will know that that energy drink works. I promise you. And that's what you need. You need a product in your hands that you can let somebody sample where they feel it work immediately, so you don't have to chase them around for 2 to 3 months hoping they see a result and want to order your product. It's just simple. You know, you can rot your teeth out on soda pop. You could destroy your internal organs with the energy drinks sold at the store, or you could actually help your body and prepare it to do better with something natural that costs less money and tastes delicious. So next, we got our gut sense. Intestinal support, improve gut health, release serotonin to eliminate things in life like depression. Wouldn't that be cool? Gives you plenty of probiotics, digestive enzymes, and whole plant hemp. Now, when you look at pubmed.gov and look up probiotics, digestive enzymes, and whole plant hemp, and you'll see a professional government website that actually shows you the benefits behind those ingredients. You'll be excited if you have any problems with digestion to know that this gut sense could help you a lot. Next, we have our sleep sense. Supports healthy sleep, reduces pain, improves the mood. Again, then create key ingredients: GABA, chamomile, whole plant hemp, melatonin. And that whole plant hemp is an extract. That's huge. It makes a big difference than a concentrate that is usually just enough so you could say you got it in the ingredients. If you're wanting some sleep at night, you take a pixie stick of this and you let it dissolve under your tongue, and within 20 minutes, you will be sawing logs. It's all natural, it's non-addictive, and completely good for the body. Next, we have our Simply Sensible Meal Replacement Shake. I enjoyed losing over 20 pounds at one time, and I did it in less than 60 days, and this shake was one of the products I did that with. I love our Simply Sensible Meal Replacement Shake because it's there to give you all the protein you need with 20 grams of protein, cold milled flaxseed, which is so good for you, 4.5 servings of whole foods. You talk about a supplement that's designed to support muscle development. It gives you better appetite control and improves your gut health at the same time. You couldn't ask for a better home run than this Simply Sensible Shake. Maybe you know some elderly people that are drinking those Ensure drinks out there that are very expensive for one meal replacement. This is half the price, twice the nutrition, and a lot better for you. Simply transferring your spending from something you're already purchasing to a product that we have with common sense saves you money, improves your quality of life, and makes you happy to have these products delivered to your door. Slide number 13, our Java Sense improves your focus. This is an energy drink coffee. That's all I can say. You're going to feel it quick when you drink it. It improves focus, increases energy, gives you better appetite control. This is one of the products I lost over 20 pounds with personally. I drink Java Sense every morning. I replace my regular coffees. I don't spend $6 for a coffee through the drive-through anymore. Instead, I spend $2. I got an extra $4 a day. That's an extra $20 a week on a 5-day work week. That's an extra $80 a month in my pocket to drink a coffee that's absolutely delicious, good for me, helps me stay in a good mood, provides me with energy. There's no jitters. It's absolutely wonderful. And it supports muscle development. Again, the key ingredients: Arabica bean, Ganoderma mushroom, alpha GPC, Bacopa minori, I probably pronounced it wrong, Coleus forscoholi, I probably pronounced that wrong too. But if you were to look these ingredients up at pubmed.gov, you would see why you'd want them in your body on a daily basis and why there are several companies that have had coffee with just one or two of these ingredients in it that made millions and billions of dollars. Why not have the best in your corner at the most affordable price that's ordered month after month, year after year? So as you can see, if somebody has no interest in building a business, look at the plethora of products I've already shared with you. This product here, the greens, is very dear to my heart. When my blood pressure and cholesterol levels were riding at stroke level, 60 days later, after taking Brain Sense, greens, and our muscadine product that I'm going to show you later, all of my numbers went from stroke level to normal. I no longer needed a statin pill that was priced over $400 a month. Instead, I replaced that prescription pill that was chock full of side effects and leg cramps. And I utilized these 3 products with our total wellness pack. And guess what? My numbers are normal. I can bend over and pick up my grandson, and I don't feel like I'm having a massive heart attack or feel my heart pounding in my throat or see spots when I set them down. So what do you think these products do for other people? This supports detoxification and gut cleanse. It helps the body to enter a state of what they call, oh, come on. Anyhow, I'll come back to it. It detoxifies and cleanses the gut, support gut health, boosts the immune system, and alkaline. It helps the body to an alkaline state, not a state of acidity. And do the research and see what cannot exist in a body that's in an alkaline state. And that's major reason why you want these greens to have all the vegetables that taste delicious in one drink. Again, key ingredients: colaria, kelp, turmeric, spirulina, and many, many more. But just look up those 4 at pubmed.gov and you will be shocked. Next, we're going to look at the muscadine. Reduce inflammation, support the immune system. It's great for anti-aging, increases exercise capacity. Folks, when you have the ability to reduce inflammation, eliminate free radicals, support the immune system, you have something that's very special here. So I've seen some amazing things happen with this particular product. I can't share the testimony, but I will have a person that's on our team share what it's done for her husband at a later time. But I can tell you this, it's a real blessing when somebody's told they have something that's not very good and often ends in a terminal manner. And all of a sudden, that situation don't exist anymore. And it's because of this one product called CS Muscadine. That is absolutely amazing. So it's just wonderful to have products that work. And what are the magic ingredients? Premium muscadine seeds and skins. Just natural products, that's all. Would it surprise you that a product so simple has clinical proven studies behind it, over $20 million? I mean, it must make some pretty cool things happen when you have people willing to invest that kind of money just to see what the studies will show. And it's quite amazing. Wake Forest University spent a lot of time proving studies for CS muscadine, and we get, or for the muscadine product, and we get to carry that formulation. It is wonderful. We also have the muscadine oil to reduce inflammation, support the immune system. It helps great with anti-aging. It's 100% muscadine grapeseed oil. It is an awesome carrier oil. If you work with any essential oils, it helps you to mix them together to make amazing things happen. Again, when you have a way to reduce inflammation and eliminate free radicals in one product, that's a very powerful position to be in health-wise. Next, we're going to dive in to CS Immune as the kids are going back to school now. Halloween's coming up. They're going to go out in that cold night air, do some trick-or-treating, eat a lot of sugar, and come home and catch a cold. Happens every season. So when you have CS Immune, you have immune system support, antiviral compounds, antibacterial compounds. That is huge. The key ingredients you see here: colostrum, zinc, quercetin, fumaric acid, elderberry, vitamin A, C, D, E, and B12. If you feel anything coming on, you take a couple of these tablets and watch what happens to your immune system. This is an awesome thing to add to the diet during the flu season and the holiday seasons that are coming up. Next, we have collagen, support lean muscle, weight management, reduce joint pain. It's healthy hair, healthy skin, and nails. Collagen peptides are the key ingredients. Hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, vitamin D3. It's a very powerful product that does some amazing things when it comes to the anti-aging and the ability to get rid of a lot of those aches and pains. Next, we have CS Zing 3. Some people can't have coffee. So this has got the same ingredients as our Java Sense, only no coffee. And it's in a tablet for natural mood, energy, and nootropic formula that you will take a couple of these and, oh my gosh, watch the pounds come off. Support your mood, increase your energy, improve mental clarity. It's awesome for weight management. Mood and energy matrix are key ingredients. Mentally sharp matrix and adaptogen matrix. This is a very powerful product. Again, you take this product, within 20 minutes of taking it, you're going to feel it work. And it's going to bring you energy. If you need to sleep at night, you don't take this product after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyhow, another one is our CS Optimizer to help with gut issues, to help the body detox and absorb nutrition. What's this product's benefits? Reduce inflammation, assist weight elimination, naturally side effect free, okay? Boost nutrient absorption. That's kind of important. You want to absorb the nutrition that your body takes in, not just eliminate it in waste. Support detoxification. Key ingredients: dietary fiber, papaya leaf, slippery elm extract, sienna leaf, L-glutathione. Do a search on pubmed.gov with these ingredients. You'll be real glad you did. Next, we have women's and men's balance. Decrease stress, balance the hormones, support sexual health, improve hair, skin, and nails. The key ingredients: the reishi mushroom, ginseng root, L-glutathione, fenugreek. And hopefully I pronounced those right. You can look those ingredients up if you want at pubmed.gov. Anyhow, these are very powerful products that solve major problems. Lots of people need those kind of problems solved. So it's kind of nice to have those kind of solutions to be able to rely on. Next, we have our CS Replenish, improve alkalinity, support hydration, increase performance, support youthfulness, iconic magnesium chloride, aloe vera, vitamin B12, 60 plus trace minerals, and electrolytes. It's an awesome product that goes hands in hand with our Zansense or our Zansense or Boost. They're great products that go hand in hand with this. Next, and our foundation. Next, hey, my dad used to say when my mom would go to the makeup aisle in the store, he'd say, if the barn needs painted, paint it. Skincare is a huge market for people. And the problem with most skincare is a lot of stuff that they use to harden concrete with is in most of your skincare products. You deserve a product that doesn't have ingredients like that in it, that has a reputation for success. So removes accumulated dirt, exfoliates skin cells, assists in moisturizing the skin, support the connective tissues, visually diminish the wrinkles. When you have this full signature collection, you're looking at something that's very powerful. Just look the key ingredients up, like hyaluronic acid, peptides, stem cells, elastin, and collagen. Very powerful, high quality, low budget product. Normally you spend $400, $500, $600 for this combination of products. You have all of these for less than $200. Isn't that amazing? It's nice to have products that work, that are affordable, that are the best of the best quality. And that's what we have. Next, we have essential oils, and I'm not about to go into every one of them. They all serve their purpose. It's a multi-billion-dollar a month industry. So when you have the ones that are formulated properly and they're priced affordably, it provides you an edge against all else that is out there. Here's a whole bunch of testimonials. I won't read them all. I'm just showing you that there's a lot of stuff out there that people are excited about over the last 5 debt-free years with the product reviews that we have. So we've talked about health. What about wealth? What about time freedom? Let's spend a few minutes going into that. First, we have limited versus unlimited compensation. You know, maybe you go to Amazon or Netflix and you refer somebody there. They have a limited referral program. But what happens if you send somebody to Amazon and they order this month and next month? Well, next month you don't get paid anything on what they order. You only get paid on the first order that they get, but you do get paid for sending them there. So wouldn't it make sense to go with an unlimited referral program? In other words, somebody comes in and orders any of our products on a monthly basis. Every month they order those products, the company's going to send you a thank you in the form of money. Isn't that cool? And there's no limit on how many that could be. So you got 365 days in a year. What if you took 65 off and you had 300 people say, no, I don't want to build a business, but I'd like to use 1 or 2 of those products. Remember, the average monthly reorder is 3 to 5 products. What would that look like on 100 customers if each product paid an average of $10 per month? And if they're ordering 3 products each, wouldn't that be over $3,000 a month just from customers, not counting business builders? Isn't that amazing? An unlimited referral program is important. And that's what we have. Why? Because this company was put together by distributors for distributors. The owners, have over 50 years combined in the field, earning millions of dollars and helping other people earn millions of dollars. They wanted to put together a company where you could be happy to bring people to it and everybody gets to enjoy in the compensation. It's pretty neat what we have available, folks. So we have immediate cash. We have part-time income. We have full-time income for those that want to go on the long term. And we also have long-term residual income. I want to talk about our quarterly bonus checks. Can you imagine getting a quarterly bonus check over $100,000 every single quarter of the year? One of the owners of our company had the privilege to do that with another company. Only what the owners of that company did was got greedy and changed the pay plan. It's part of the reason that our owners decided they wanted to put together a company that was built for distributors, by distributors, without the gimmicks, without the gotchas. All I've talked to you about so far is what you make when you do the work. None of the money that I've mentioned here is dependent on you helping 5 other people stand on their heads so you can get paid. Think about how powerful that is. Now, of course, the more people you help make money in this company, the more money that you make. Now, what happens with this company if somebody that's not even in your organization comes into the company and they're a superstar and they create $10 million in monthly volume? Is there any way you could get a piece of that? Absolutely. Those quarterly bonus checks are paid out as a percentage of the entire amount of the company's sales for that particular work quarter. Now, normally to get into a bonus program that has that potential, one needs close to $100,000 a month in repeat business volume before they even stand a prayer of accomplishing a quarterly bonus check. Here, I think it was 4 people that I helped make their first $1,000 with this company, and I was in the global bonus pool getting those quarterly bonus checks. Lady that we have on the video here out of California, Johanna Baker, helped over 5 people make that quarterly bonus check in their first 3 months with the company. So it's definitely something that's doable. And what's important in this industry is it's something you can duplicate with simplicity. It really is. All kinds of business reviews. There's even one from myself there. But here, folks, when you have the proof in the pudding, that makes it. So we've talked about health, wealth. What about your time freedom? How would it feel if your time was no longer necessary for the production of your income? Do you realize that you could get a monthly check today for work that you did years ago? I've done it with this company. It's a true blessing. I can tell you, when I went to a function in Las Vegas, Nevada, my second year in the company, I'm running my lawn care company thinking I'm out of my mind to walk away from that money for 3 days to fly down to Vegas and see the owners of the company and see what the biggest promotions were of the year. But thank God I did, because I saw what that opportunity was and I shared it with other people. That August, I probably worked maybe 4 hours the entire month of my common sense business. But my bonus check was over $1,500. That's real money on simplicity. If you've ever prayed for opportunity in your life, that's what we bring to the table. If you want to go quickly, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. It's an old African proverb, and we're here to help you. Folks, you're the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to spend time weekly with mentorship people that have leadership attributes that have earned 7 figures and helped other people earn 7 figures with a proven system that has helped people produce today on a company that's 5 years debt-free and growing every work quarter, as opposed to a brand new startup with a 95% chance of going out of business? Success patterns make a difference. Product education helps. Having the people skills to make the difference. We have it all here for you at Common Sense with our Common Sense mentoring app, bringing you the education of the skill sets that have created 7-figure earners for over 30 years in the industry. And the people teaching it are people who are actually using it and multiplying their income month after month, year after year. And we get to work with them on Zoom every single week. What that brings you, folks, is a proper structure in a proper place to create the income, the ideal lifestyle of perfect health, wealth, and time freedom. And folks, that's what our goals are. So what do we do when we have that ideal lifestyle? What's it going to take to make that become a reality? So let me get ahead a slide here. Let's look at this one here. You set up 3 channels of business. See this number 3? And this could be month number 1. It doesn't look real big, right? Each volume, a little about $200. Total volume, $202.50. Wow, $10 off each one. Doesn't look like a whole lot of money in month 1. But as that goes up from 3 to 9 in month 2, that 10 goes up to 30, 37. Now, I want you to think about this. If you went out and got a job, you can't even get an extra $10 on your paycheck your first month there. It usually takes 6 months to a year before you get a raise. What happens here if everything duplicated in perfection all the way through 9 months? You get a raise from $10 to over $132,000. That's what's possible. That's the kind of potential that you have on the table. That is the blessing behind being an entrepreneur, instead of being stuck in life at a wage that you can only trade so many hours for dollars with as an employee. The key to employment is to learn how to invest into entrepreneurship so your money can go to work for you, producing money while you sleep. And that's what we make possible here. So we have a special leadership lifestyle fast track pack that the company's put together that brings you over $1,600 in product to get your business started with. What's awesome about this is by enrolling with this pack, you get more value than the money that you spend. And there's some bonus money that the company's willing to part with over the next 5 years that's unique to this pack. You can also get started at lower packs, but it kicks you out of a lot of that bonus money. So we're going to talk about this leadership lifestyle and what does it mean? It means a lot, okay? With the leadership lifestyle fast track, there's different ranks that we can hit within the business. And if you do it in your first 30 days, you see that $50 bonus, the $300 bonus, all the way up to a $150,000 bonus. Folks, that's an extra $304,600 in compensation over and above what our regular pay plan has available, all because you were willing to be a product of the majority of the products we have with this leadership fast track pack that I showed you. So it's pretty cool. It's for somebody that's thinking on a long-term basis that wants to make all of the money, not just some of the money. So let's look at our next slide. It's another leadership lifestyle bonus for building 3 different legs of business. As each leg has so much volume in it, it qualifies you for that extra bonus over and above our pay plan month after month. If you hit it every month in a row, you get this bonus every month in a row. You know, at the silver level, that's 300. We just saw some people who went sapphire a couple of weeks ago. That is 2,500 extra dollars that month. And when they hit it the next month, guess what? They get that bonus again next month. It's a leadership lifestyle bonus. Now, if you're in it to make all of the money and not just some of the money, you came in with the leadership lifestyle bonus. The owners believe that you have this bonus money on the table for you because you were willing to represent the majority of what you have to offer. And my gosh, when everything we have to offer comes with a money back guarantee, if you're not satisfied, folks, where is your risk? 3 legs need to be direct to you in your placement tree. You must have a loyalty order of 65 AC processed by the 5th calendar of each month. The volume credited for each leg will be according to the team volume. So there's so much here, folks. Let's go to the next slide. I want to say thank you and congratulations for taking some time to see some things that works. I wanted to get you excited for next Tuesday's training with our Grow to Go social media training, where we've had people that are teaching this course that have gone from $0 to $1 million with the content that you learn in this course, and they've helped other people earn. So it's kind of nice to have a proven system you can learn from and plug into. A lot of your companies charge over $10,000 for this kind of training. This is what's available to you, just being a member with common sense. So think about that. Maybe you're in a rural area like I am in Troy, Montana. If I want to sponsor pine trees, I could go out and talk to squirrels, but I can get on the internet without even leaving my home, which I did, and have a team throughout the whole United States and all through Canada, which I've done, because we have a system that's so simple. I didn't have to leave my home to build that organization that I enjoy earning from week after week, month after month. And the good news is I'm here to help you to do the same thing. So with that being said, I want to congratulate you today for taking the time to see some things that make a difference. I could have flew through those slides really fast if I wanted to, but I want this video to be enough information for you to go, wow, even if I'm not interested in building a business, I've seen 3 or 4 products that my family could benefit from. And why spend more money for them at the stores or in other places when you can get them formulated at the best, get them at the most affordable price, and have them delivered to your door? Okay, that's a powerful way to do business. What we're serious about is the owners have put some bonus money on the table for October that allows you to earn double your fast start money. So if you got started tonight, being Thursday night, and we work together Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and help you bring 3 people in at that leadership lifestyle pack with the doubler bonus that's on the table now, Monday, you would be eligible for over $1,500. And that's just the bonus money that's on the table for the work that we could do together. So hopefully I've shared enough information with you that you don't need to run it by the fireman, the dog catcher, or 6 different groups of attorneys. Everything we have is a money back guarantee if you're not satisfied. There's no risk to step into a future that's productive with people that want to help you help yourself. My name is Earl Teets. I've enjoyed sharing this information with you. I want to wish you the best, and I look forward to helping you earn the money that you deserve. God bless you. Have an awesome day and make a common sense decision to go after all the money. You'll be so glad you did. I look forward to meeting you in person over the phone or at one of our events.